Hey everyone, today we're going to be playing Anno 1800, but this game is mostly going to be a full playthrough. So I want to see how far I can get in this game, and I thought about recording it, and I thought that would be a good idea. So let's go ahead and try this out and see how far we can get. Add our name right here. Now, what I like to do is do custom and just look through here and see everything that you can change up. So I'm going to leave all the characters, all the factions the same. And income, high income, yep, that's good. Starting conditions. What I like to do when I get to this spot is turn this map on. Starting ships, turn this on, we need a flagship. And that's it. I'm not going to add trade fleet or war fleet. I'm not doing that. But I like to have the map turned on, and I like to have a basic flagship. And let's hit start. Okay, so we are in the game, and the graphics look really, really nice. So here's our flagship.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
It comes with 50 timber, 10 steel beams, and 10 weapons. So I like to keep these in the boat. I will move the weapons over. But I can keep these in the boat because I can easily go to different islands. Oh, all these are basically the same as far as... Oh, no, they're not. So on this first island we have here, we have potatoes, grain. We need that. That's necessary. Niter and grapes. This one over here has hops and red peppers and fur abundance. We're going to need these red peppers later. And over here it's basically the same. We have a lot of natural resources, which is very good. And we're not super close to the pirate cove just yet. Also, we have these NPCs over here. Not NPCs, excuse me, factions.
You're looking for
And
something?
you can buy things from them. So you can buy things from, this is Madame Kahina. We can buy things from her. She don't have anything to offer just yet. Now here is Sir Archibald Blake. We can buy things from him too. But since this is early game, they're not going to have many offerings available. So what I like to do first is clear out a little bit of this land. Like that. We don't need to remove all these trees. So what we can do first is add a couple of these lumberjack huts to start getting logs. But there is a problem because in the bottom right you see it has maintenance costs with it. So it's $10 and 5 of those pitchforks, which is farmers. We don't have any of those yet. So it's really basic. All you do is place down your dirt road and your farmer residence. So what I like to do is make sort of a grid. So make sort of a grid kind of like this.
A new milestone.
And add it on either side. Add this marketplace right in here. And add a few more of these. We don't want to use all of them just yet. We don't want to use it all up. We still need some wood. Now, when you click on these farmers, you'll see that the marketplace is filled up. But we need fish and work clothes. These haven't unlocked yet because we don't have enough farmers just yet. What we're going to need is wood, obviously. So we can place this down pretty close. Get that going. Connect this up, and that will do its thing. I like to place down 2 of these, 1 on each side. Yeah, there we go. Now, we have these going. Now we're going to need a sawmill. We can place down 1 of these, and what this is going to do is it's just like Minecraft. It converts the logs to planks, or in this case, timber. Now in this map we have other people settling around us, which is okay to start, but we don't want them expanding too fast or they will take up all these islands and then we'll be kind of in a mess. So what I'm going to do is take this flagship over to this island right here. I'm going to look around, see what they got. Yeah. I'm going to take our flagship and send it right over here. We'll speed this up a little. As you can see, this flagship is making its way over to this island right over here. And good thing for us, they are extremely close together. So I'm gonna send that boat over there. And as you can see, they're making their way down with the logs to our sawmill. And we're also in the red right now as far as money, but we will tend to that in a bit. We also need fish. That is necessary, or they will get mad, to put it simply. Work clothes, we need more farmers for that. But yeah, right now everything is running pretty smooth. I can probably speed this up a little. Yeah, it says supply improving, and when that hits 100%, then that is running the most efficient. Yep, there we go, perfect. Now, one last thing you'll need is work clothes. Then we can upgrade these farmers to workers. And as you get more wood, it's good to keep placing these farmers down.
Between competitors has ended.
And also, down here in the diplomacy,
you
have all these different characters. So, the pirates, you kind of want to stay away from them right now, because they will sink your ships. And that's not good for us, because we only have one ship. And if we lose this one, we need to build a sailing shipyard to make another one. Nope, I don't need that there. No, you can go right there. Now, what else do we need? So as far as happiness, we need schnapps. So this is basically just beer at this point. So what we can do, place down a potato farm. And this is why it's good to have potato fertility. Because if you don't have it, then you can't make schnapps. Alright, so now we are getting potatoes. Now we're going to need a distillery. Go ahead and place this down. Now, it says here we need work clothes. So, go ahead and put a sheep farm down here. Yeah, there we go. Get that sheep farm down there, expand this out a little. I like to have the farmers or just the houses in general on one side, and have all of our different farms and stuff on the other side. And you see our wood is going up extremely quick. So that's what we need. We need plenty of wood.
Don't mind a bit, foraging.
Now, up here, you click this little balance button and click production. And it shows you how fast you're going through all your supplies. So right now, we're good. The green is your supply, and the blue is demand. So the demand for this clothes is higher because we're not making any clothes yet. We're making a sheep farm, but we're not making clothes yet. So we need a framework knitters. And the more we place down, it seems like the more money we're losing. But we will eventually flip that around. And you see here, insufficient workforce. So that means we are low on workers. So that just means we need to place some more houses down. There we go. Now, got that tended to. Framework knitters going good. Sheep farm. All this is going smooth. Now we are making the clothes. It is a good idea to place a warehouse out here so they won't have to go all the way down to this small trading post. And now, if you look up here in the balance area, we are in the green as far as the money goes. Not by much, but we are making a little bit of money. And now, once this completely improves, we'll be able to upgrade these farmers to workers. And then our money will go up. So the maximum for these farmer houses right now is 8
A
income
fire
per
broke
house. So let's upgrade this first one. Now it goes up
You reached a new
minimum
milestone.
to $17 a house. Now that allows us to make a lot of different things. And as you can see, we
Honest
have
work.
a
That's all we
fire
ask.
going on here. How does this happen? At a fire station down, and they will eventually tend to this.
Who's stinking like cut cheese?
So, farmers. They need sausages, bread, soap, and a school. Let's go ahead and get the sausages tended to first. So, go down here to the workers tab. Hang on. I might can mobilize another unit, hopefully. Maybe I can. I don't know if I can or not. Nope, they're not happy enough yet. Which means
The
we need
fire
a
left
pub.
ruins behind.
These people are so needy. They want everything. There we go.
Not too
Sheep
many
farm
changes,
destroyed,
I
and
thought.
this house was destroyed. Here we go.
We loves you, we does.
Also, probably wouldn't hurt to add another pub out here as well, just to keep the happiness up. And the supply effects for having a pub is plus 12 happiness and 1 extra coin per house. Kind of the same for here. If you have their happiness needs tended to, they will have extra effects, extra coins, extra happiness. So now, to get
We
these
look out for
sausages
each other
tended to,
here.
go down here to the workers tab and click this sausages button. And it's going to make you
Nice
get
day for
a
it.
pig farm. Okay, what I probably need to do, take this,
Started my
turn this
hands
sideways. And then let's start putting some more out here as well. So we've got a pig farm going. Now we need a slaughterhouse, but we can't build that yet because we don't have enough workers yet, and we also don't have bricks. So you'll see these little green things floating. Here's a clay deposit, so we need one of these. Clay deposit, connect this up, and we're going to need to add a small warehouse over here. So what this is going to do
There ain't enough of
is give us clay. And we are pretty
A
low on
competitor
workers, so we
raised a
need to
settlement.
speed things up a little. There we go. Now,
Look sharp, the governor's here.
the clay pit is working. Now we need bricks, so let's add one of these brick factories, upgrade a couple more of these houses. Come on now. There we go. Now, this is going to get us bricks. We need to start adding more stuff over here. I also need to add more housing over here as well. Can't do that just yet. Nope. Add that there. Add this, and yeah, that'll work for now. So yeah, this is just the basics. This is just the bare basics of this game. It gets a lot more in-depth. And we still don't have any sausages yet, just because we don't have enough bricks. Okay, let's place this down in blueprint mode. But we do severely need to have more houses. So we are maxed out on wood, but we're not making timber quick enough. Let's just add another one of these sawmills. Get another one of these going. There we go. So now we got 2 sawmills going, so that'll give us a lot more wood a lot quicker. But yeah, this is kind of how, you know, to keep it running smooth. Just
Fresh as a daisy here.
Just the bare basics is tend to all their needs, make sure they have enough. Because if you're consuming more than you're producing, that can cause problems. Oh, shoot. We need more,
You reached a new milestone.
Port Town. Yeah, there we go. And the more population you get, the more stuff you're going to unlock later.
Does this land belong to your queen?
And also there's
Or
these
may you would
players in the
exploit?
game. You know, there's this diplomacy button, and there's this number you're going to see under them. So this number goes from 0 to 100. So that's reputation. So with these, you know, it's pretty good. It's like 50 to 55. We're at war with this person, and our reputation is at 0. So you can do different things. There's treaties. You can declare war, which I wouldn't recommend you doing just yet. Trade rights and non-aggression pact. So chance of success 0 for trade rights. That's just because your reputation isn't high enough for this person. It needs to be close to 80. If I'm not mistaken. You need somewhere around 80 to get trade rights. Also action, you can flatter, you know, that'll raise your reputation a little bit. Insult, that'll lower it. Ask for quest, they'll ask you for something. They'll make you do a quest, and if you do it, your reputation with them will increase. But if you don't, it'll go down, and you'll make them mad. Yeah, the more things you add, the more workers you're gonna need. The more farmers you're gonna need. So let's add another
Here's a sort of
hub
caper I
right
had
down
when first
here.
starting out.
Not doing this right
off
now.
the hand at
I ain't got time for you. Now let's start working on some more housing and all that good stuff.
I'll do.
Look busy, people.
Means a lot to Arn.
Now these people don't have full access to a marketplace. So it says the supply effects is only 1 out of 5 farmers, so you're not getting near as much. So they all need access to a marketplace, regardless. And you see that also increased our numbers a good bit too.
A fire broke out.
Also gonna need more work clothes and more fish, because you have to keep up with these people, because these people consume so much stuff so quick. So we need more fish, and we also need more... What else we need? What else do we need? So we need some more work clothes.
The fire left ruins behind.
Work clothes, and let's add one of these little framework knitters right here. Ruins in the city. Where? Oh, shoot. Lumberjack hut. That don't need to happen. Okay, so it is running pretty smooth, but we still need to upgrade
I like
these
being
workers.
oppressed.
But we can't do that yet because we need bread, soap, and a school. So this is where the grain fertility comes in, because you need that to get bread. And if you don't have it, you know, you can't make bread, and it makes things a lot more difficult. Plop that down there, get some grain going. Also, we're going to need another warehouse. Pretty close by. Because they can only go so far to a warehouse. They only have a specific range on this dirt. Whereas if you get paved streets, it increases the range a little bit. Also makes them a little bit quicker. Flour mill, we need one of these. Place that just right here next to the warehouse, and a bakery.
What brings you here, master?
Oh, and okay. Now we have some visitors here. We have
These
pirate
men know
gunboats.
the art of that.
You have to watch out for them.
Lovely.
Now, when will they start with
It's
bread?
a surprise
Come on
inspection.
now. There we go. Now, when that finishes, you will notice the money goes up a little. Yep. Bread 10 and 2. Now we just need a few more workers, and then we can unlock the soap. There we go. Soap now. Now, something else we need is iron. So it says we need steel beams. To get that, we have 3 iron deposits on this island. Where's a close one? Iron deposit, that's pretty close by. Let's make that one. Connect this up. And let's add a warehouse out here. Now, they're going to move the iron they mine over here to this. To get steel beams, we need charcoal, we need a furnace, and we just need the steel works. Go ahead and get one of these charcoal kilns and get a furnace. And we also need some more workers
competitor
and
raised a settlement.
farmers as well.
I got me family.
Okay, now, we are currently getting iron. We need 200 workers for the steelworks, so we need to do some bit more upgrading.
Nice day for it.
I feel it reflects the times.
Okay, and we have a fire, it looks like. But now, since our happiness is high enough, we can mobilize another unit. Okay, so, while our village is slowly burning to the ground, everything else seems to be doing pretty good.
Day followed day of dreary
We don't have
drudge.
soap yet, just because we need these iron bars. Or these, not iron bars, steel beams.
The fire left ruins behind.
Let's go ahead and get a few more of these workers upgraded, and now we can get a steel works and put that down right over here. Okay, so now this steel works is gonna give us these steel beams, and then we can start making different things. So we can make this rendering works and a soap factory.
I wouldn't worry. Most only look at the pictures.
And it probably wouldn't hurt to put a police station down to keep riots down. Alright, now everything is running pretty smooth. As long as you've got a good workforce, and as long as you've got sufficient consumables for these
I count
workers
our
and
blessings
farmers,
every day.
everything seems to go pretty good. I want to, before I end this episode off, I want to get this soap. I want to start getting soap. Okay, so we got the rendering works. We can put this rendering works down. And I think we have enough. Yeah, we can make a soap factory. So now, we're going to get the pigs, put that in the rendering works. It's going to kill the pigs and get this tallow. And then this tallow is going to go this soap factory. And then we're going to get the soap. And now that'll make these people happy. And then all we need to get is a school. And then we can upgrade these to artisans. And then we'll get a lot more money from that. You kind of want to upgrade these farmer houses to worker houses a little at a time. You don't want to do a whole row, because then it can put you in the negative as far as a workforce. And then that will slow down some of your
We put our love into this.
production places. That'll slow it down, and then it'll just it'll slow things to a crawl until you get more workers.
Boredom turns you on
Okay.
the bad stuff.
Now our soap is up. All we need now is a school, which requires 25 bricks and 20 steel beams. Okay, and our coal is unusually low. We have coal deposits. I probably need to go ahead and start taking advantage of these as well. Coal deposits. What do we need for coal deposits? We need artisans. Okay, so I guess we'll just
Your city
continue
has
using
grown more
charcoal
beautiful.
kilns until we get artisans. Oh,
A
shoot.
fire broke out.
Now our whole, like, iron thing is on fire.
We ought to share tea.
Go away. Come on, hurry up, train quick, please.
My family hold you in high esteem.
And just out of randomly, your relationship with certain people will increase or decrease. Just out of random. Okay, so if they can put these fires out quick enough, then these won't burn to the ground, and we won't have to rebuild them.
Competitors are now at war.
Mobilize, why the flip not? Oh wait, that's back on fire. Yeah, that's why it's good around
The fire
these
has been
really
vanquished.
smoky production things. It's good to have, yeah, very high.
I wish to found a
Why?
new kingdom here.
Yeah, it's extremely dense up here.
You've got
That's the
potential.
reason.
My bannermen tread new soil.
What I'll do
the
is I'll
never
probably move this
farm.
back a little bit, so it won't be quite make
Job half
the
done
density a
will
little
come
bit
back to
lower.
bite you.
There, it lowered a little bit.
A
Not much,
competitor
a
raised
little
a
bit.
settlement.
Okay,
Are you
and it
open
looks
to
like,
trade?
oh, yes, yes. And if they offer you trade rights, accept it.
One final look.
And you can also have a
A
newspaper,
new style poem of shared
which,
prosperity.
you can change things.
You two are so sweet
Um,
together.
I'm not going to use those now. Later, we may use that. Not right now.
Means a lot to Arn.
Right. Okay, so what else do we need? We need a what? A school. Now, just plop the school right there. I'm gonna move this hub and connect this up. And now we've got this. So now once one more person moves in, yep, we also need one more brick, and then we can upgrade this.
I need something to blow.
Artisans.
A new milestone.
So you're going from maxed out 35 coins per worker house to 45. And now the canned food. You remember earlier,
We had to go to press.
oh no,
All I ever desired.
they've taken over this island. Oh crap. They've taken over this island I needed. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, well, it's fine because I can just
Coordinates
bring this
plotted.
boat over here. Oh my gosh, I wanted that. Crap. I needed that island. But all these back here should do just fine.
Settle
There we go.
down. Where'd you get...
I'll take
Quite
this
the
one,
Scale of operation.
and I'll probably, if I can, take this one.
On
I
our
need
way.
to take this one as well. Is there a port that's kind of... Okay, probably not.
Steersman.
Build trading post. Okay, I need 8 iron and 10 planks. Okay, I might as well go ahead and get that now. So 8 iron and 10 planks. There it comes. Okay, so we need to get 8 iron and 10 planks. Okay, still but move
So good to see you, Uncle.
that and the planks, and let's move this back down over here because short story actually.
On our way.
I was playing this about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and this is before I knew as much as I did now. I'm no expert now, but I definitely know more now than I did then. So what happened was, I just started playing this game, okay, and I wasn't, long story short, I wasn't expanding quick enough, and I didn't know
It's indecent.
what all I was
You're
gonna
lucky
need.
with all.
I grew an empire
And
from...
what happened
The
was,
city has
there were
grown
certain
more
islands
beautiful.
that I needed with specific crucial supplies on them that I could not get because I didn't expand and take over those territories quick enough, and the other character AI in the game took them over. And that left me in a mess because I had to buy certain things from Wormway's prison and, you know, different places like Archibald Blake. I had to buy certain things from them because I didn't have that territory because they took it over. I had to build up a massive, massive navy and full-blown take them over. I had to freaking declare war on them and take my navy and just
Is the boat
destroy
running
them.
faster
That
than
was
you?
the only way to get those back because I didn't expand quick enough. But it is so important to take over 2 or 3 more islands early game. And which one has grapes. Do we have grapes on these? Yep, we have grapes here. Surprisingly, none of these other islands have oil on them. The ones that have oil... Okay, that's really weird. That's kind of funny.
Once we're done here.
Because me and Princess Ching... Okay, and it's just these 4 islands. Just these 4 islands or so right here only have oil on them. Oh, shoot. Okay, there goes the pirates. And you see these red dots on the map. Those are pirate gunboats. Or frigates. But these are just pirate ships. Calamity Cove. This is the pirate headquarters. So, they have tower cannons, a Big Betty, they have a gunboat right here. But anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. I hope you find it helpful. And please don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. And feel free to leave in the comments below any other games you want me to try. Or tips and tricks in Anno 1800. But yeah, as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.